In the heart of ancient Rome, there was a gladiator named Marcus. He wasn't the strongest, nor was he the fastest. Yet, in the Colosseum, he was a legend. While others fought with brute force and desperate fury, Marcus fought with a serene calm, a stillness that unnerved his opponents and captivated the roaring crowds. His secret wasn't a hidden technique or a magic charm, it was a philosophy. One evening, a young, ambitious gladiator named Cassius approached him. "Marcus," he said, his voice trembling slightly, "I face the champion tomorrow. Fear gnaws at me. I see 1,000 ways I could fail. How do you face death with such peace?" Marcus gestured for Cassius to sit. He picked up 2 identical clay pots. He handed one to Cassius. "This pot," Marcus said, "is your mind. See how empty and clean it is." He then walked over to a table laden with food and drink from the day's feast. He began to fill Cassius's pot. A splash of spilled wine for yesterday's defeat. A handful of sour grapes for a rival's taunt. A chunk of stale bread for the fear of tomorrow's pain. Soon, the pot was overflowing with a disgusting, sticky mess. "This," Marcus said, pointing to the mess, "is what you're carrying into the arena. The sting of past failures, the fear of future outcomes. Your mind is so full of what was and what might be, that there is no room for what times is asterisk." Cassius looked at the foul mixture in his pot, then at Marcus's own pot, which remained pristine and empty. "So, what do I do?" he asked, his voice filled with desperation. Marcus smiled gently. "You must empty your mind." He took Cassius's pot and, with a single, decisive motion, turned it upside down, letting the entire mess fall to the floor. "The past is gone," Marcus stated. "You cannot change it. The future is not yet here. You cannot control it. Dwelling on them is like trying to fight shadows. They have no substance, yet they can exhaust and defeat you before the real fight even begins." He continued, his voice calm and steady, like a deep river. "When you step onto the sand tomorrow, leave everything else behind. Don't think about the crowd's roar. Don't think about the prize for winning or the cost of losing. Don't even think about the champion. There is only you, your opponent, and the space between you. There is only this breath, and the next, and the one after that." "But how?" Cassius pressed. "The thoughts, they just come. You acknowledge them, and then you let them go," Marcus explained. "Imagine your thoughts are clouds passing in the sky. You can see them, you can name them. There is fear, there is doubt, but you don't have to climb onto them and ride them. You are the sky, vast and unchanging, and the clouds are just temporary visitors. Focus on what you times can times control. Your breath, your stance, the grip on your shield, the angle of your blade. Bring your entire awareness into this single present moment." Marcus then picked up a single smooth stone from the ground. "Every morning, I hold this stone," he said. "I feel its coolness, its weight, its texture. It reminds me to be here, now. This stone is real. The past is a memory. The future is a fantasy. This present moment is the only reality you have. It is your true arena." The next day, as Cassius stood at the gates of the Colosseum, he could feel the familiar knot of fear tightening in his stomach. The roar of the crowd was deafening. He saw visions of his own failure flash before his eyes. But then, he remembered Marcus's words. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He emptied his mind. He let go of the insult from a rival last week. He let go of his family's expectations. He let go of the champion's fearsome reputation. He let go of the desire for glory and the terror of death. He opened his eyes, and for the first time, he saw the arena not as a place of judgment, but simply as a space. He saw his opponent not as an unbeatable champion, but simply as another man. The fight that followed was unlike any other. Cassius moved with a focus and clarity he had never known. He didn't waste energy on anger or fear. Every block was precise, every thrust was intentional. He wasn't fighting the past or the future, he was simply responding to the present moment, one move at a time. The champion, used to opponents who were either reckless or terrified, was thrown off balance by Cassius's unshakable calm. He made a mistake. Cassius did not. He won, not through superior strength, but through a superior mind. As the crowd erupted, Cassius looked across the arena and saw Marcus giving him a slow, knowing nod. He had not just won a fight, he had won control over himself. This story isn't just about gladiators in an ancient arena. It's about you, in the arena of your own life. Your mind is that pot. What are you filling it with? Are you letting past regrets and future anxieties create a mess that holds you back? Are you letting the noise of the world drown out your own focus? Like Cassius, you have the power to empty your mind. You have the power to let go of what you cannot control and focus entirely on the present moment. Your arena might be a difficult conversation, a crucial exam, a challenging project, or simply the task of getting through the day. The principle is the same. Empty your mind of the clutter. Focus on your breath. Focus on the task at hand. Bring your full awareness to this moment, because this moment is the only place where you have true power. It is where life is truly lived. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content that can help you build a stronger, more focused mind. We'll see you in the next one.